Hello, and welcome. And it seems that the shiny gods have shown. I cannot speak. The shiny gods have shone down upon us. Because what did we say yesterday would be really cool if we got a shiny Stunky? And lo and behold, what have we got? We have a spawn for Stunky for a Mass Outbreak. You better believe we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a good day. We're trying to get the camera up spawn, but we got Stunky instead, and, you know, he's a cool boy, so let's do it. And I've absolutely botched the delivery, I do apologise. How's everyone doing? Hoping you're having a good day so far. Hopefully, just hopefully, we'll regain a little bit of composure to do this shiny hunt. But we're here already. We do actually have an optional Toadschool spawn as well, which we could do if we didn't already have a shiny Toadschool, but we could potentially do that if this hunt ends really quickly, just so we can have a Toadschool and a Toadscroll. But it seems like a lot of you guys are either in school or working in the chat. Jiggerfloor has to go to school, sadly. Crazy has just woke up for some work and is here too. Things you love to see. One of the easiest shinies to see, you're quite right. If we manage to miss this guy, then we probably need to visit Specsavers. Because this should be a nice easy one. For once we should have a nice easy hunt. And I've completely ruined myself because I've completely forgot to reset my counters before going live. We'll do that quickly and we'll just get started. Because why not? Okay, we've managed to reset the things that we should have had set before the stream went live, but oh well. Only we'll pretend that didn't happen. But let's get going. Okay, cool. You'll be watching for the next few hours. It depends if we're live for the next few hours. We'll see. We'll see. It depends how lunacy, how far I fall into lunacy today. But you know what? We said we wanted a Stunky yesterday as an optional extra once we were hunting CLODSIRE, so the fact that we've got one now, why are you running? Come back. Please, face your fate, good sir. Come back! Stop it! I probably should have picked a quicker Pokemon, it seems. Azumarill, I don't know if Azumarill's 100% up to the task here, but you know. It is what it is. How many shinies do I have now? That's a good question. We are we're on at least 20. I'll double check after we get our KOs, but we are at least 20, I believe. But look at that, we just picked up a berry. Things you love to see. You know what? I'll check for you guys now just to see. We are up to 6, 12, 18, 22 shinies. And if the streams that we've been doing haven't even been that long. And compared to previous Pokemon games, that's a crazy amount of shinies to get at this stage. That is a crazy amount. We all have crazy brain moments. My whole life is a crazy brain moment. But I don't know if you can really classify it as a moment if it's just happening the whole time. Yeah, I need to pick a faster Pokemon. He'll get him he'll tire out, don't worry. Azumarill is a marathon runner, what can I say? These Stunkies do not have the stamina to get away from my round boy. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a nice... I doubt we'll even need to pop a sandwich for this, because... For once, Stunky seems to really only spawn. They're spawning left, right, and center all around us. So this one should be nice and easy. This should be a good day. Hopefully we won't miss them, because that would be embarrassing, quite frankly. But you never know. Anything could happen. Like I said before, I don't believe we've despawned a shiny yet. Assuming a random one just hasn't spawned in a wall that I haven't seen. And just to make sure, I feel like I'm going to keep my eyes open, because these guys are spreading like wildfire. Jeez, that is a lot of spawns. So yeah, we'll just need to make sure there's none in the corner of our eyes that we're just missing. Yeah, I mean, after we get to 60 KOs, with the amount that are spawning, this should be very easy. And you know what's really funny? The Toadstool spawn is actually right beside us, so we could technically do both at the same time. I think that would be playing with fire. I don't know if the shiny gods would approve of that type of multitasking. But like I say, we've already got a shiny Toadstool, and a really easy one, if I say so myself. So I don't know if we might try to get another cool spawn after we get this guy. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, you do say that, but there are some hunts that have just went on for hours and hours and hours, even after getting the 60 KOs. Like sometimes RNG just wants to completely ruin you. But you know what? I'm gonna keep my eyes open, because for our Glade, we actually got him before getting the 60 KOs. The same was the case for our Zangoose. So we'll just keep our eyes open. One could still appear now. A shiny Draftrig would actually be really cool. I don't know what the really is. I don't know what the really is a reference to. Maybe the glaze and the Zangoose hunt. But yeah, those were within like 5 minutes of finding the outbreak. I'm pretty sure they were around 40 KOs, and then they both just randomly appeared, which was absolutely amazing. The Zangoose was a little bit. I feel it was a little bit anticlimactic, because it was at the very start of the stream, and it was immediate. It was almost immediate. So, yeah, it sort of ruined the thumbnail, because no one was on the stream by the time we got him. So, I imagine people joining were a little bit confused. Just a little bit confused. But yeah, this is gonna be a nice chill one, so we're not gonna worry about wasting sandwich ingredients on these guys. But you know what's really funny? I don't often look back at the performance of the streams, just because most of them, once they're over, they're sort of done and dusted. You don't really get any more viewership after that. But funnily enough, the Zangoose stream of all streams got really good performance and had about maybe like 240 odd views when I look back at it like yesterday. So it is actually crazy that that stream's getting promoted as well as it is this far on. But hopefully that means Big Sue's over at YouTube is doing her job. You know what? You can live, buddy. You can live. Yeah, you can tell that this is gonna be a nice chill one. The fact that I'm not even looking at the KO counter. It's nice and chill. This should be a good fun one. Yeah, I feel like I share the same sentiments based on how quickly I've gotten shinies from these hunts. Let me just knock out like 2 more just to make sure we're definitely at 60. But I feel like with CLODSIRE was required just because so little were spawning. So just to try to get a few more spawning in, because we're only getting like 2 or 3 per reset, which is really weird. So I think it was required for that guy, but yeah, for most outbreaks I just do without. I mean, like I say, this is why I'm still entitling this early game shiny hunting, because I still don't have the shiny charm. You know, most of the time I don't use sandwiches. So it does show that you can still get crazy quick shinies, even if you are fairly early on in the game. But we've got all our KOs. You know what? You could die too, just for good measure. I do apologize. But let me very quickly do the checks. Just in case any have spawned already. I feel like it will be anticlimactic if we get this guy really quickly, because he's actually a shiny I want. As you all can probably tell from yesterday's stream, once we kept hyping him up, thinking we were going to get him alongside CLODSIRE. But let me very quickly switch the counter over to our reset counter. And let's start resets. If we get him in the first go, we might need to find something else to hunt. I could potentially just keep going to see how many Shiny STUNKYs we can get. But yeah, CLODSIRE was definitely glitched. I think that's quite evident by the few that were spawning. But on the bright side, it's not as bad as Hariyama. Every single time I've went to do him, 0 have spawned. Which is funny, because he's such a thick boy, so you think he would, you think he wouldn't glitch through the floor, but apparently he does. Why? Oh, that Toadstool. I just saw like a slight tinge, and I thought it was him already, but it was Toadstool. Toadstool was another exceedingly quick one. We got to 60 KOs and he was on the very first reset. Okay, I don't believe the shiny gods have blessed us this well by getting shiny on the first reset. They do actually they are seeming to render in from a very far distance. So I'll just need to make sure I'm keeping my eyes open just in case any are spawning halfway across the map. That is a lot of fan face. Oh, there we Oh, gee. Okay, right. Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, no, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. Come back. Why are you running? Come back. Why do I always save in front of Pokemon and run away? Yeah, you know what? I think we might keep, going to try to get more than one. Because that was ridiculously quick, people. That was ridiculously quick. So yeah, like I was saying, I thought this one might be anticlimactic, and it turns out it was. It turns out it was. And we got the critical capture as well, so he's going in the ball whether he likes it or not. Oh god. Okay, well, should we just keep going to see if we can get more? I don't know what the protocol is here, people. That was insanely quick. I mean, he's jolly, so it's not actually the worst nature. Not the worst nature at all. Right, definitely go for another one. Right, okay. Let's see if we can get back-to-back shiny. It hasn't happened since Swablu, which was off-stream, sadly. So, yeah, you know what? We're gonna keep going. Try again, another one. We can have one of each. We can have a Stank. We can have a... I cannot speak today. I think that shiny's completely thrown me off my game. Oh, why did I think the Unky Boy was a shiny Stunky? Oh, I thought it was another shiny, but it was just a big pink pig. I mean, we could just go right next door to the Toad School and do him too. You know, we'll do a few resets, see if we can get a double shiny. Honestly, I have so many shorts to make. I feel like that's the issue. I think we have so many good clips of shiny hunts that it's hard to like whittle them down and try to get them out there. Just because there's so many I still need to make. Like, if we're getting shinies a little less than this, at least there'll be a little bit of respite. But yeah, we've got a lot of clips to upload. We've got a lot of clips to upload. I might actually do this one as a VOD. Just because we need to start doing VODs as well. Try to get those promoted. But yeah, you know what? We're going for a back-to-back. Why not? Why not? It would be nice if it was literally back-to-back on the next reset, but oh well. But like I say, the shiny gods do seem to have a sense of humor. Because any time you say something, it just seems to happen. I mean, we'll do a few more resets to see if we can get the. We'll do a few more resets, see if we can get double Stunky. If not, we'll go next door and do the and do the Toad School. Because why not? But you know what's really funny? I love that we have gotten both of the shinies so easily that we weren't looking for yesterday. Because we were doing CLODSIRE, we popped the shiny poison sandwich, we got the shiny Viper, and then we said, oh, wouldn't it be so cool if we got shiny Stunky as well? And of course we got him. We got the boy. But yeah, let's keep going for a while, see if we can get back to back, because that would be pretty cool. I don't know why that block of salt looked like a different color, but apparently not. A random shiny Cyclozar, that would be pretty cool. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep the vibes alive. Keep the vibes alive. Hey Diddy, how's it going, buddy? I'm not doing Union Circle at the moment, but I'm sure somebody will pop in the chat might be up for that sort of thing. But at the moment, just chilling. We got the shiny Stunky incredibly quickly, so you know what? We're going for a back-to-back. We're going for a second one, because why not? We have the power. We can do that. It can be arranged, so why not? And if we don't get a second, we've got a Toad School Outbreak right beside us, so we can do that as well. You're shiny hunting your competitive team. Please do let us know what your competitive team is. But at the same time, if you don't want to share such information, that's fine too. I will definitely need to finish my competitive team. Like I say, I've just had a lot on recently and been a little bit distracted by shiny hunting as as normal. But I've got about I think I've got 3 Pokemon fully EV'd and everything. So I'll just need to do the rest eventually. Which you saying very fast double shinies in the chat thought made me think that there was a shiny and I actually nearly cried because I thought I missed something. Oh, I nearly... Oh, no. Please do not scare me like that. I'm very easy to scare. And missing a shiny is exactly how you scare me. I mean, I probably should have just started the other outbreak immediately after this one, just to see how quickly we can get the Toad School too. But you know what? I'm still happy enough to hunt for a few. We'll do a few more resets here and get a second Stunky. Cause why not? Are any of the Tauros shiny? No. Not that you can really tell, because only their head slightly changes tinge. And that Cyclozar nearly threw himself off a ledge. Things you don't want to see. Oh, I really do love the little run they do. So the team is Gengar, Dragonite, Dondozo, Sushi, Murkrow, and your boy. I'm just gonna assume from the Pokemon selected that sounds like a double team. That sounds to me like a double team. I do have an interesting tactic regarding a counter to Sushi Dondozo, which quite frankly I don't think I'm going to share. I think I'm going to keep that one a surprise until we use it on stream, because it is it's quite mean, if I'm honest. But it should be quite fun. It should make for some good gameplay. So I think I'm going to keep that one to myself for now. Got almost 100 shinies caught slash battle. Oof, that's a lot of boys. That is a lot of boys. And I'm just going to run away from you, Stunky, because I do apologize. I did not mean to bump into you, good sir. Yeah, I think we'll go to like 10 resets. I feel like if we keep going for Stunky much longer, I feel like it won't really be that much of a clip. Yes, it's pixelates Sylveon with Govtail. No, if you're talking about the Dondozo counter, no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. But the one that I'm thinking of, I don't believe anyone else has thought of it, and it might be quite sexy. It might be quite sexy, but we'll see. I don't know why one of those tourists looks slightly different color for a minute. Definitely don't tell anyone. Yeah, see, that's the issue. Is I'm going to be doing ranked battles on stream, so people will find out one way or the other. People will find out one way or the other. Okay, yeah, I think we'll do 2 more resets on the Stunky. I feel like if we keep going, it'll be a little bit pointless. Wait, no. I... Let me rewind that, because No. I do not believe that. Wait, was it the first batch of Tauruses or the second batch of Tauruses? I think it was just the lighting. I honestly think it was just the lighting. Because I looked at them for ages and it just looked to be the shade cast on them. Are we talking about the one that was in the middle back? Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just... Maybe it wasn't, I don't know. I think it was just the lighting effects. Yeah, I think it was definitely the lighting. It was definitely the lighting. I did an action replay. I've reviewed the footage. Yeah, it was definitely the lighting. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why it's super frustrating having shinies that are pretty much the exact same color as the normal one. But yeah, we'll do 2 more. We'll do 1 more reset on this afterwards. You know what? If I'm honest, I don't know if I want to do the. I don't know if I want to do the Toad Skull just because we already have one. So I might try to reset to get the Camerupt spawn because I really want to do Camerupt. Camerupt is such a satisfying shiny that we just need that in our lives. So yeah, we'll do 1 more reset just for morbid curiosity. It probably doesn't help that there's it seems like there's a bit of stream delay, because by the time that you said I was long past that. But yeah, it was definitely lighting. Because if you go back and replay it from a different angle, he's like pretty much the exact same color as the other guys. It's just because he was in the background. He was slightly darker. But yes, mini heart attack. Mini heart attack. Honestly, I want to start petitions to just all the really boring shiny Pokemon just to redo them. Like, just make them completely polar opposite than their normal colors, just so we know that they're actually shiny. Please. What is that making so much noise? That was weird. Okay, yeah, you know what? We've already got a Stunky. I'm happy enough with the boy we've got. Let me just double check the map, see what other spawns there are. There is the little horsey, but I don't really like him on Steel once he evolves, if I'm honest. Yeah, you know what? We are going to not do Silicobra because his shiny is pretty much the exact same color. Rufflet is fine because he is a terrible shiny, but once he evolves, he turns blue, so he's okay. He's okay. You know what? I'm actually just gonna spawn in the desert. The camera up does spawn towards the northeast of the island, but anytime I've tried to reset it from there, he hasn't spawned. So I'll try resetting the spawns a little bit further down to see if we can get him. Yeah, I could do it that way as well. I would rather just get the outbreak, just because, well, that's what the stream's entitled. I probably should get the ingredients for a fire encounter instead of the ground. Let me actually look up the ingredients now if I can find the sandwich. Encounter power level 1 fire. Level 1 fire. Oh, I really wish there was a way to sort these, honestly. I really wish there was a way to sort these. XP, that's not what we want. Catching power, still no. Encounter power 1, not 2. We need 2. Please give us 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep de-skipping until we get the outbreak spawn. If all else fails, we can just go for a ground sandwich as well. We could still get the spawn that way. There's a lot more ground outbreaks, though, is the issue. Why do I not seem to have the sandwich? This is honestly hurting my brain. This is hurting my... Level 1 again! We don't want level 1, we want level 2. Please give us level 2. Honestly, I really wish there was a way to filter it by what you're trying to go for. Like, why didn't they think that was a good idea? Right, apparently I do even have it, so you know what? We're just gonna do ground instead. We're just gonna do ground instead. As soon as I remember where ground is. I think it's one of the ones I have. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, we'll just do ground instead. We could still get the spawn that way. And if not, there's still a lot of cool ground Pokemon that we could get for the outbreaks. I feel at some stage I really need to start investing in ingredients again, because I have like nothing for any of the sandwiches. And also, whoever decided to put the sausages in that orientation. You're just gonna have really unsatisfying bites of just bread and then nothing, then a full sandwich, and then just bread and then nothing, then a full sandwich or full sausage. That wasn't very big brained, people. That was not very big brained. So yeah, out of curiosity, I'm just gonna reset it in the desert. Because I do know it spawns further north than here, but every time I've tried to reset it up there, it's never spawned. So we'll try it down here, see if it works. But yeah, we definitely need more ingredients. Wait, the top one does ruins? Oh, okay. Do you mean it ruins sandwiches as in it can make things fall out, which then ruins what you actually want to go for? I'll be sad to see the Stunky go, because it was fun. It was fun. Okay, right, what do we have? Oh, we've got all the boring spawns, haven't we? Yeah, we've got Dragonair, but it's in the middle of the lake, which is just going to be annoying. Topples them over, yeah. I mean, I haven't had the bread ruin a sandwich for me yet, because I just seem to be able to stack things. So, each their own, I suppose. Okay, let's see what it gives us this time. If it's if we don't get a cool spawn right away, I might send you guys to like the highlight reel, just one do the resets off cam, just to avoid you having to look at this all the boring resets. See that's the thing. It only ruins sandwiches if you haven't learned the skill of balancing. I am a balance ninja. So that top loaf, that does not faze me. There we go. Oh, that's actually such a cool double spawn. That is such a cool double spawn. We might actually need to do both of those because we need both the camera up and the fishy boy. What else do we have? Nothing else it seems. But you know what? We got the camera up, so I'm happy. I'm happy. We got the camera up. We got the fishy boy. Let's try to do them both. That was very quick. I didn't actually expect that to come in that quick. Now, will this be another anticlimactic hunt? Will this be another one that's over immediately? That is a good question. I am going to reset my counters. I'm going to get you guys a camera up shiny gift for the screen just so you all know what we're looking for. That was a beautiful audio glitch we just got there. That was beautiful. But yeah, let me get us a shiny camera up. 2 seconds. And again, a nice easy shiny, one that looks completely different in his regular form. Things you love to see. That makes their life easy. If my GIF could download, that would be great. Okay, our big boy's slightly too big. Let's make him a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, right, here we go. 2 resets, right? Okay. I mean, it was 2 resets for Stunky, so it could be the case. Now, will these guys glitch through the wall? That's the next thing to bet on. That is the next thing to bet on here. I mean, we've got the encounter power, so we could potentially get one before we even need to do the resets, which would be cool. Failing, you go away, buddy. We already have a shiny one of you. We don't need another one. Despite what you might want to believe. I think that's the only annoying thing, that some of them are up the slight incline, and the rest are down here. So we're going to have to do a little bit of parkour to get these guys. But honestly, Camerupt, such a cool Pokemon. So much love for Gen 3. Such a good boy. We love to see him. He's such a big unit as well. He's such a unit. Huh. No, don't chase me. He's also a very angry boy, it seems. Two shiny Cyclozars back to back. That is pretty crazy. Well, anything is possible. But I mean, at the same time, the Stunky was ridiculously easy, so that means this guy probably won't be. That usually seems to be how it goes. No, Azumarill, why are you... I love the way he tries to be sneaky and sneak up behind him. It's like, you can clearly see what you're doing. You are not a ninja, despite what you want to believe. Oh, there's guys... Oh, this might be slightly awkward. Because there's guys spawning up there, so I could potentially miss them. Or the guys... Oh, okay, here they all are. I found them. No, no, get away. Okay, yeah, so this seems to be our zone of terror. This is where we'll get all our chaos. This is also a very good place to do the resets from. I do believe we have huge power going, hence why these boys are so chunky. Humongo indeed. But yeah, this is actually a really good place to reset from, because I can see like all the spawns all around us. And we'll just double check to make sure no one's shiny already. Because you never know. This is the spot. This is the spot. I have to momentarily leave the spot, but I will be back. Yet again, he's trying to flank him. It's like, you do realize he has peripheral vision, right? just gonna jump back up here because I feel like a paddle will... Okay, maybe not. I was about to say I feel like a paddle will have spawned, but nope. But you know what? It's probably actually better to do the picnic resets down here, because I feel like if I do the picnic up there, then none will spawn up there. But let me just quickly make my way for the crowd, just to make sure. Oh, we need to go around the rock. You navigated that beautifully, Azumarill. Okay, yeah, this is the outbreak. This is the outbreak, people. I don't know why I was so worried about them clipping through the wall, because yeah, this is a good outbreak. Yeah, I think if I just do the picnic down low and then just work my way around, that's probably the best idea. What were we on? 42, so a few more. It would be very dramatic if we just saw the shiny pier like up a ledge. That'd be quite funny. Like, seriously? Oh, no, it's okay. I've slid up a hill somehow. That makes sense. My character's just defied gravity. Oh, don't chase me. Don't chase me. Okay, we're nearly there. I am still optimistic, so I'm just gonna double check just to make sure no one's shiny already. Because it has happened before. It has happened before. So it can happen again. Right, a few more. This is a nice viewing platform whilst watching Azumarill murder all them. But if there's one I'm excited for, it's Camerupt. Such a cool Pokemon, such a cool shiny. Would be very happy to add it to my team. So hopefully we can get one. Right, we are... I do apologize, but we're gonna knock you all out just because why not? Just to make sure we're definitely at 60. I've just throw yourself off the cliff, dude. Oh my god, Azumarill, are you going to fight anyone or are you just gonna run around them? Right, we'll just KO the rest of them here just to make sure we're definitely at 60. Because there's every possibility that I've miscounted. But let's double check. See if any are shiny. If not, we will do our very first reset of the day. Oh, okay, no. And yet again, our boy is just Naruto running into the table. He obviously really wants a sandwich. What can I say? I think I would quite like a sandwich at some stage, so I do relate. I do relate. But here we go, first reset. Will we get one in the first attempt? Who knows? Will we get a shiny Numble instead? Who knows? But we'll do like a full lap. Just to make sure the guys above us definitely spawn in. A shiny Spoink. That would be quite cool. Another great Gen 3 Pokemon. Okay, I don't believe we're gonna be as lucky as getting him on the first go, it seems. I don't believe we're gonna be just that lucky. I'm sorry, but I was nowhere near you. How dare you? Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely didn't get him on the first one, but that's okay. I'm sorry, there's plenty of room for a picnic. What are you talking about? What's in the what was what? I'm very confused about that comment. Oh, the Luxray looks like a crazy purple. That would be really... yeah, that's gonna be really bad lighting on the game's part. Right, let's do one more lap just to make sure all the spawns have appeared. On the bright side, it gives us a nice little circle to do the to get the spawns in. I quite like that. Okay, no. But I really do feel with how quickly we got Stunky, this guy's is gonna be a nightmare. I saw a random grey rocket for a moment, thought that was him. If that's not an everything reminds me of her meme, I don't know what is. Just a random grey rock in the shape of a shiny Camerupt. Everything reminds me of her. No mod purple Luxrays this time. Okay, cool. No shiny. Hey, Katachi, how's it going? You just found someone who was in Finland too. I mean, I assume you mean Pokemon and not just another random Finnish person. Because I imagine there's quite a few Finnish people in Finland. Oh, that's good to hear. Hope you're having a good day so far. We got the Stunky almost immediately, so we're now on to Camerupt. With any luck, we can find him. And Numble just deciding to defy gravity, because why not? I don't know why, but in my peripheral vision, you look grey for a second. Stop giving me false hope. Huh. You know what? Yeah, why am I jumping up there? I could simply do the checks by just jumping on the spot. That's big brain right there. That is 300 IQ. Your chocolate just ran out? He's not blue, he's clearly grey. Are you looking at the same boy I'm looking? He is clearly grey. How is that blue? In what universe is that blue? Shiny Camerupt is a grey boy. Don't make me do a poll in the chat. It's grey. Maybe he has like a slightly purplish tinge, but he's definitely grey. You watch the stream same time when I walk in the shop. That is, do you mean every day? Because if so, it's surprising that I'm on the same time to allow you to do that. Usually we are a little bit sporadic. Okay, you know what? After we do these checks, I'm gonna start a poll in the chat. I'm going to start a poll in the chat. Is he grey or is he blue? Maybe it's just one of those things where it just depends on what settings you have on your monitor. But on my screen, he looks grey. On my screen, he looks like a grey boy. Which would make sense, because surely he's grey because he's like the ash of a volcano. Like, that's exactly why I think he's grey. Because he's just an ashy boy. I've just bumped into you, I do apologise, good sir. We still have the sandwich going? Yeah, we do. That's a diluted blue cup. No! That is clear. Yes! Thank you, it's grey! It is obviously grey. Right, we're starting a poll. We need to end the last poll, but we're starting a new poll because this one's more important. Oh, Star, you've joined at the perfect time because you can back me up on this one. We're gonna start a poll, okay? Give me one moment, and we're gonna get the poll up. There we go. We're gonna put this one. We're gonna put this one to democracy. We're going to put this one to democracy, people. If you go by cat's color, it would be blue. What's cat color? No, it's the chunk. Yes, Lechonk is the correct answer, you're quite right. Lechonk is always the correct answer. So there we go, at least we've got a slightly more engaging poll, even though it might cause a few wars. This might honestly be what generates World War III. But you know what? You guys have brought this upon yourselves. You clearly brought this upon yourselves. But you know what we'll do? Once we catch one, we will examine him under every single light possible in this game. Just so we have all the data we need for you people to make make an educated decision as to what color our shiny boy is. I feel like I shouldn't have added Lechonk as an option, because I feel like a lot of people are going to choose that and completely ruin the poll. But oh well. I trust you guys to do the right thing. I probably shouldn't, but I've spoken. It means... Wait, why is Camerupt hydrophobic? It means Camerupt is the Lechonk color. I mean, now that I think of it, Lechonk is actually a similar color, so have I accidentally done big brain play? I just meant to add it as a meme. I didn't even think that he could be a similar color as Lechonk. Interesting. Interesting. But yes, I would like to know more about why Shiny Camerupt is hydrophobic. I mean, as a volcano, that's quite a good quality to have. No, 4 times Lechonk color. Oh, because he's 4 times weak to water. Ah, I get you now. Well, no, surely hydrophobic means he repels water, which, if he's 4 times weak to it, he does not. He guzzles it down him, unfortunately. I honestly didn't think something as simple as what color Shiny Camerupt would generate such controversy, but apparently it has. And I take absolutely zero of the responsibility for that one. I feel like so he's not going to be involved in the argument. He's just not going to appear. That seems to be what's going to happen. No worries, Crazy. I appreciate you dropping in, even if you are completely wrong about the the color of Shiny Camerupt. But I appreciate you dropping in, buddy, and I hope you have a good day. The Chonk is cute, confirmed. That is quite right. The Chonk is the boy. The Chonk is the ultimate man. He is peak male performance. Even the female Lechonks are peak male performance. And you're quite right, Lechonks evolutions are just terrible. He should always be kept as Lechonk. Because Lechonk is our one true Lord and Savior, and that will never change. But on the bright side, if we can't agree on what color shiny shiny Camerupt is, at least we can agree on the Chonk's evolutions being terrible. Okay, we seem to be getting the full definition about cats and cat color. I will look in a second after I just make sure we don't get shiny here. Huh. There's nothing spawning behind. Oh, there are one. Oh, I could have missed a shiny. I didn't realize there was one spawning behind us as well. But that's not ideal. I will be honest. Lechonk is God, so you know what? I don't blame him. I do not blame him at all. Lechonk is God. It has been confirmed. So what you're saying is there's cats that are clearly grey, but because grey already exists, people call them blue instead. Well, that's interesting. That is very interesting. But you know what? If guys are got spawning behind us, then this is probably the ideal place to check. Yeah, you know what? These guys are just spawning in on their own. So yeah, I think this is actually the ideal place to do the reset from. Probably should have been doing this the whole time. With Wise Boonery finally a worthy opponent. Is confusion. I need more details, people. I need more details. I'm sorry, but there is clearly room for me to have a small picnic. Please let me picnic, thank you. Goku Mouse. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean... personally, and this is just me talking, I think the Chonk beats all other Pokemon in every single category. Like, if you were doing the competitions in Sinnoh, the Chonk would just win everything. He'd win cool, he'd win tough, he'd win... I can't remember any of the other categories. Cute. The Chonk is just the ultimate force of beauty and goodness in this world. Okay, yeah, this seems like the optimal place to do resets, just because they're all spawning in. So you think you found where the DLC is? The only place where you can't see anything in the map that aren't water or ground? Potentially, potentially. It's I feel like they are definitely going ahead with DLC, so yeah, you could be onto something. But yeah, I think this is the ultimate. I think this is the best place to do the resets from. Because they all just seem to be spawning in without me doing much. And the only issue is the guys over there could very easily despawn. So I'll just need to keep my eyes out to see if we see our shiny grey boy, like 50% of the people in the survey have said. Democracy has spoken, people. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. That is what I thought you were talking about. I mean, it would make sense. It would make sense. But it could also just be the fact that they couldn't be bothered making they couldn't be bothered making an area over there. Which it is Game Freak after all. I could see that. On the bright side, democracy has spoken. So far, anyway, most of you guys agree that he's clearly grey. I mean, I feel like unless we actually find one, it's all sort of just hearsay. So, please appear. Teehee, LOL. Kissy face. They're going down to an Elden Ring zone there. They could. They could. Maybe it's just like one big fog wall and it's just like the biggest legendary ever behind it. I could get behind that. Hopefully Volbeck spawn here. It will be interesting to see what Pokemon they add in the DLC, what Pokemon are returning. I feel like they'll do a similar approach as they did with Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra, where the only real new Pokemon will be legendary Pokemon. Obviously, I know they had like the Galarian Slowbro and the likes of that, but I feel like for the DLC they'll probably do it under the similar guise of just mainly adding just new legendary Pokemon. And of course they'll probably add like 100 or so returning Pokemon, but it will be interesting to see what guys make the cut. Well, that's a shame you didn't get to do a shiny hunt. I will need to eventually make that an option on the stream. Just at the moment, I just have so many other things planned that it's not really high up on the list at the moment. We still need to finish making our competitive team, which we should get quite a few streams out of as well as the shiny hunting. But yeah, I'll need to eventually give you guys an option of shiny hunting with yours. Isle of Armor had a bittery. Yes, it did. Indeed it did. You are quite right. So maybe they'll do the same. Who knows? Not to worry, Katacha. I will certainly need to get more Herba Mystic at some stage because I am starting to run low. I if this hunt goes on much longer, I might actually go ahead and try to pop a shiny sandwich because we would quite like to get this guy today and not have to end the stream. But no worries, appreciate you dropping in, and I hope you have a nice day. Take care. What's that, 12 resets now? No shiny just yet. But, you know what, I know this is optimal, but I feel like this is just a bit boring, just doing the reset from here over and over again, so I might start running around again. Because why not? You know what, you can argue that all day long, but I still think it's Lechonk. Lechonk is why my brain is still generating serotonin. It is the only reason why my brain is generating serotonin. I feel like the chunk gives us hope in our darkest hours. And for that reason, he will always be loved. I really would have thought we've got this guy by now. I suppose with Stunky being so quick, we can't really ask for too much now, can we? I feel with all this what colors the shiny arguing, it's just made him shy. He doesn't want to appear now. He doesn't want to cause arguments, so he just doesn't want to show his face anymore. But yeah, you know what? I might just look up the shiny ground sandwich. Because we might as well just try to give us the one Mappa stiff in the corner. Yeah, he's a lonely boy. He's a lonely boy. All on his own. Let me even just very quickly check to see if I have the ingredients for a sandwich. Bitter, spicy, yep, cool. 2 ham, 1 red pepper, 1 green pepper, 1 yellow pepper. Okay, yep, cool. We've enough for a sandwich. So you know what? We might as well, people. We might as well try to make our life easy for ourselves, because you know we always try to go the other way. So yeah, for once, let's actually go down the easy route. Okay, so what we need... Oh, we're actually running low on ham already. No, I don't want lettuce, game. 1 red pepper, which we have an abundance of. 1 green pepper. 1 yellow pepper. And I feel like I need a new controller already, because the amount of drift I'm getting on this is ridiculous. 2 hams, 1 red, 1 green, 1 yellow, 1 spicy, and 1 bitter. And the fun part of the gameplay that I know all you guys look forward to, me making a sandwich. Let's go. And I've been advised not to use a hat, just in case I mess the sandwich up. So you know what, we'll do that this time. Oh god, this is getting a little bit precarious if I'm honest. No! You know what? I think it's still fine. I think the majority of the stuff we need still in it. I think it should still work. We've still got a red, a green, and a yellow. That is a lot of Lechonk meat, yes, you're quite right. See, this was the exception, Crazy, just because there was so much Lechonk in the sandwich. Usually I'm a balancing savant, but that time, maybe it was just because you guys were watching. I think it was because you guys were watching, it just completely ruined this. But it's all fine. It worked out in the end, didn't it? We still had what we needed to make it shiny, so we're all good. We're all good. And yeah, you know what? I'm really bored of just pivoting around, so yeah, I'll just go get amongst them. Go for a little lap, because why not? But I just have a somber feeling that this guy is going to keep us waiting for a long, long time. I really hope that's not the case, but I feel like that's what's going to happen to my soul. I feel like this is a little bit cursed. From now on, never used it. I mean, to be fair, I didn't even use the top one there, and it still collapsed into oblivion. It honestly was just... the sandwich was completely full of Lechonk. Lechonk is life, Lechonk on bread. Yes. And sadly, there was too much Lechonk on that bread. And it made everything fall to pieces. Okay, right. After that disaster of the sandwich, can one of you guys be shining? That would really allow us to save a little bit of face here. And Cradon is just completely beaming out against the cliff. The slight incline that he's struggling to climb. Okay, please, just someone be shiny, please. I've seen enough camera ups to last a lifetime. I just want to see the one that is clearly grey and not blue. I mean, we're only in 15 resets. The magic number seems to be 18 because we got Lucario on 18, we got Swablu on 18. So a few more resets, we should be able to get him. I hope, and I pray. Imagine cooking Lechonk sandwich in front of Lechonk. I think that would be called sadistic. I think that would be called sadistic. I mean, if you dilute blue enough, it's just gonna turn grey. If you dilute any color enough, it'll turn grey. You know, that's what shades are, just lack of color. And if you dilute things enough... I mean, hopefully we get one now in the day cycle, because that will clearly show off that he's grey. But for now, we just have to deal with these stupid looking ones. No, get away! But yeah, sun's out, so hopefully gun's out. And by guns, I mean a shiny grey. I was about to say Lechonk. A shiny grey Camerupt. God, I'm tired. Okay, are we going to get the shiny boy? We are 2 resets away from the magic number. Will Earth will be magic this time? Well, I don't know. Weller, we will be cursed to argue about what color Camerupt is until the end of time, probably. And you know what? It's completely fine because we can so cycle this into a really clickbaity short. Asking people to say what color shiny Camerupt is. So you know what? That's content right there. That's free real estate. Love to see it. Take that to the bank. I always need sleep, quite frankly. It's sort of the issue of insomnia is the lack of being able to get sleep. It's sort of in the name. It is sort of, you know what? He is actually quite cute. He is actually quite adorable sleeping, to be fair, even though he's not shiny. Still quite adorable. Okay, we've got 23 minutes left on our sandwich. That's plenty of time. I feel like the Camerupts are mocking me at this stage by sleeping. by doing the one thing that I wish I was doing right now. That's just cruel. And I didn't know you can make Crowdon dizzy, but apparently you can. Good to know. Random dog. That random doggo was always just hanging out. I feel like we might need to put him on a milk carton at some stage because I feel like he may be lost. It really looked like the camera was just going to chase that whole lunch in there. Okay, we seem to be back on the eating the chonk in front of Lechonk conversation. I don't know how we got there, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, now that we've got on the topic, Lechonk must actually be quite tasty. Due to the fact his body is almost pure muscle. So he must be like some top quality pork. Like, he must be like the Wagyu of the pig world. And that is a sentence I never thought I would ever say. Okay, yeah, it's prevalent to me that Cameron just wants us to suffer. Yep. It's been confirmed. Let's go cry in a corner. That's a very good question why it isn't a fighting type. I feel like if you got an early root fighting type, that would be far too OP. I love that really glitchy texture. That looks beautiful. Great job, Game Freak. There he is! We found him! We found him! Eventually, we got him. We're gonna save the game. You know what? We'll do a full circle round him just to show you that he's grey and he's not blue. He's also a big chunky boy, so I like that. But that is clearly, I mean, he's got a little bit. I will admit, he's got a bit of a tinge of something. He's got a little bit of a tinge, and I really should have prepared having better Pokemon. That is... That is clearly grey. No, don't know. He's blue there, but that's because his stats were lowered. Don't use that against me. You know, I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs at him and hope for the best. I mean, the amount of critical captures we've gotten recently, why not? There we go! That was easy! He obviously agrees with me, he's grey, and that's why he got in the ball. That is exactly why that boy got in the ball. He relates to me. He's been missed. Look on that screen. This is perfect because you've got the contrast of the blue behind him. You have the contrast of the blue behind him. If you clearly look at this screen, that is grey. That is grey. And the reason because he's grey is because he's the ash from the volcano. Logic. Logic. Oh, we'll just do a little tea bag, because why not? Just really drive the point home. Really drive the point home. Very nice bluish grey, so clearly it's not clearly blue. You people need to calm down. You really need to calm down. You know what? You know what? You know what? It is the year 2022. Camerupt can be whatever color he wants to be. Leave him alone. We will leave this to Camerupt to decide. We are not in any place to decide for him. There we go. He's in the box. And anytime I use him, I will think of this controversy. You've quite frankly, you probably ruined the Pokemon for me. So thank you so much. Oh dear God. There we go. We've seen we can relax now. We can relax. You know, we need to go. I can't remember what color shiny you are, but you know what? We're going for you. Why not? I'm not gonna nickname him Blue. I mean, if you can add brackets in this game, I could name him not in brackets Blue. I feel like that would be the ultimate meme, quite frankly. Right, wish cast. What color is your shiny? That's a good question. Right. Let me very quickly, because I can't actually recall what color his shiny is off the top of my head. Okay, yeah, your shiny's pretty much the same color as your regular shiny, so yeah, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Right, let's have a look to see what else we have, people. I don't think we really have anything interesting. We could go for the Whooper again, but I feel like that's just going to be stressful. You can add stores and say, maybe you can add brackets. And if you can, that would honestly be the ultimate troll name. Right. What we're going to do, we'll reset the spawn, see if we can get something else. Because, wow, we got him almost perfectly in an hour. Beautiful. Very poetic. Because not only are shiny hunts in bodies of water really stressful, but also this guy's like the same color as his normal form pretty much. And I'm not about that. I'm not about that life. So we'll wait here just in case the shiny sandwich randomly gives us one. But if not, we'll see what other spawns we can get. And hopefully we get something else of a controversial color. Because we all know how you guys like that. Yeah, like I say, we've reset the time, so I'm just gonna see what other outbreaks we get instead. It would actually be ironic if we got the other catfish and got Dondozo. We still need to get a shiny Dondozo, so that could be in the cards. But let's have a look, shall we? What do we have? We have Magneton, which is boring. We have Flying Electric Boy, which is boring. We have Skrelp, which would be very stressful. We have nothing else of any interest. You know what? I'm gonna spawn us in the desert again because I feel like I got some really cool outbreaks by resetting it over here. So we'll do that instead. Yeah, see, I would want Lucario if we didn't get Lucario yesterday. See, that's the issue, because our shiny sandwich is giving us shiny power, but it's not actually increasing our encounter power. So, this is just going to be down to the gods now, as to what we get. Do I even know what does a shiny stone gender even look like? I can't even pronounce your name, I do apologize, my friend. Yeah, but thankfully we got the Lucario fairly easily. We actually went for a steel sandwich in the end just because we had the ingredients, and we got a lot of Tinkertuff spawns, but sadly did not get a shiny Tinkertuff. Brown. That sounds about right in my mind. So yeah, I'm just gonna believe you on that one. I might actually do a grass encounter sandwich because I really want to get the Cacturn / Cagnier outbreak. And I've not had one spawn yet. So that would be quite cool. That would be quite cool. We've got Slowpoke, which could be an option. I've zoomed far too out of the map. Oh no. Gyarados, we already have him. Frostlass is shiny, is pretty much similar to its normal form, so can't be bothered with that. Is that really all the spawns we're getting? Pian? You know what, as I'm not really going for anything in particular, I might just randomly just keep spawning at different locations, see what we can get to appear. But I mean, two shinies in less than 2 hours, so I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, we're still in the same spots. That's okay. Let's just run around this town with the really jarring, really bad FPS NPCs. So that's exactly what you want. Oh, likely. That's easy useful. I need that for Grimmsnarl. Okay, I'm just being really impatient here. Spawns, please. I would actually quite like Salazzle. That could be an option. Basculin. Okay. Right, what we'll do is I'll send you guys back to the highlight reel just of some of the shinies we've gotten recently. I'm going to check on the outbreaks online just to see if there is anything in particular I want to spawn. And I'll do a few resets, and if we get something cool, we'll be back from there. But until then, I will be back with you guys shortly. Awesome already? And I'm just going for a Pokeball because he's only level 19 and this should be fine. Oh no, he broke out. No, please don't. Please don't. We still need to catch him. We still need to catch him. Oh. I'm actually curious. I don't know if catching the Pokemon resets the chain or not. We could potentially try to get another one just so we can have one of each. We can have a Swablu and an Altaria. Of course, this had to happen once people left the stream. Of course it did. This really makes me think that I miscounted the amount of Rufflets we knocked out last time. Because this was 18 resets, people. 18 resets. I really don't want to, I know I should have brought a full swiper, but still. I'm just gonna have to catch you a lot difficult way, buddy. We're doing things the difficult way. We've got a herd of Swablu watching, and there we go! We caught the shiny boy. We caught the shiny Swablu. We got him really quickly. And there he is. He's been added to the party. Doesn't he look beautiful? Also, you don't... my game light a little bit. No! I think this shouldn't reset the chain. As far as where it doesn't reset the chain. Because we're still defeating it in combat. But you know what, just in case we won't count this one. Joke's on you, buddy. Wait, there he is already? What? 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 I haven't even done the picnics yet! Oh my god, we are 8 minutes. What the hell? No, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't worry, we're gonna go into battle just in case. What the hell, game? I've only been live for 8 minutes. Why do you hate me? What the absolute what? Okay, we might need to do another shiny hunt. Or we might just try to get 2 Zan boosters, because why not? Oh my jeez. I hadn't even reached full odds. That's probably like one in like 1500 maybe? Jeez. Well, that's a clip. That's a clip right there indeed. Just don't kill him. I would that would most certainly put a dampener on things. So we're just gonna throw Pokeballs because we don't have full swipe, and I don't really want to risk it. This has ruined my life. This has ruined my life. Well, if anything, that confirms that going into a normal battle doesn't reset the counter, or it doesn't reset the odds even, should I say? What the seriously? Like what? I don't even know what to say right now. I honestly don't know what to say. I think it does highlight that I do need to get full swipe. That would make life easier. But on the bright side, at least this is keeping the stream going a bit longer. Oh dear. So yeah, that's pretty funny. That was But see, that's the thing. Once the Pokemon is actually of a substantial size that you can actually see, it makes life so much easier. And there we go, we've already got oh. You know what, this is called the Box of Shame. That makes sense, we all know what it is. Box of Shame. ... There we go. Here's the Box of Shame for everyone. So far we have one from Pokegels.com and one from VGeekZ.com. Yeah, I'm not using your service, guys. Go away. Go away. I mean, yes, again, it's a terrible business model. You've given me 2 in 2 days. And we've done, what, like 8 surprise trades of even? So, yeah. I see, you know what? He can count to do Maz. We've done 13 surprise trades. But it really shows how many, like, people, like, do they pay people to do this, or is it all automated, or what? But, like, do they really think I'm going to go and then pay money once they've sent me 2 shinies in the last 2 days? I mean, no. No. Oh well. With any luck, that hasn't With any luck, that hasn't promoted their business to you guys. And there we go, we got the 262! That was literally right after. This is the shortest stream ever. Wow. That was literally right after we started complaining about Pokegens.com. Then we got this boy. Why do I keep getting so many clippable moments? Why do I keep getting so many clippable moments? Wow, okay, yeah, we might need to start the Duskull stream early. We might need to start the Duskull stream early. We're 18 minutes in, people, we've got him already. Yeah, oops. Oh, and there's no one even on stream to witness this right now, it's really funny. I just found a shiny about 15 minutes off stream, and I honestly want to end my life. Why couldn't this have happened on stream? He's literally the only shiny I haven't found on stream. And it's the red Gyarados of all shinies. But we're gonna catch him anyway. We're gonna make a little clip. We're gonna try not to kill him because that would be bad for business. I can't believe I just ended the stream like 15 minutes ago. That's such bad luck. This is such a bad angle, I can't see anything. We're just gonna throw Pokeballs at it, I can't really afford to weaken it. Oh no, it broke free. Oh, I thought we nearly got the red Gyarados. I mean, he's came all the way from the Lake of Rage, so, you know, he's made a very long journey. He might need a little snooze, so get in the Pokeball, please. I really love the Gyarados behind her, just backseat driving. It's like, use Crunch. I don't really have any Pokemon weak enough to be able to get in the head without KOing it, so I'm just going for a Pokeball so far over again. There we go, we've got the shiny Gyarados from the Lake of Rage in Pokemon Scarlet. Ironically, he's a Scarlet boy. Things you love to see. But yeah, we'll probably keep this going for like another 30 minutes, and then if we don't get the Applin, we'll probably just go back to the EV. We'll probably just go back to the EV raids later towards 9 PM UK time. So, you know, if enough of you come in, we could potentially host the raids. So, if that's something you're interested in, let me know. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I have exhausted all of my shiny luck. Hey, Tiggerfloor, how's it going? We're not currently hosting raids, just because we got slightly sidetracked by an Applin Mass Outbreaks showing up. So we want to quickly try to get the Applin there. That's so funny. He literally appeared. Oh, save the game. Save the game. Dude, that's so funny. What the... So yeah, it turns out that we are going to be doing EV raids in like a second after we catch this. Oh, what the hell, game. That's another clip right there. That's another clip right there. So yeah, we're going to be doing raids literally after we catch him. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. I mean, you came in at the perfect time, dude. You really did. And you know what? I don't want to say that this shiny is thanks to you, but I feel like this shiny is thanks to you. Like, you literally appeared at the perfect moment. And now he's shiny. What can you say? I don't risk damaging him just because I'm a little higher level than him. We'll just throw some Pokeballs at him, hope for the best. I'm not really one of those people who likes quick balls or like timer balls or anything. I quite like quick balls, or beast balls, but unfortunately you can't really get them in this game. You can get one, but that's it. But there we go, we caught our shiny Applin! Yeah, that's a YouTube, that's a clip right there. That's a clip. But surely one of these guys is got blue pants soon, right? Right, I'm gonna take more guesses, guys, as to how many more resets you think it's gonna take until we get the blue pants boy. How many more picnic resets do you think we need to do? Oh, no, please don't fight me. Oh wait, it's raining, I just realized. Oh, there he is! Why do I keep doing this? Why? How do I keep doing this? I literally, like, every time before we get a shiny, I literally say, oh, he did not despawn it. No! What? Oh no, Larius, it's okay. Oh god. Oh! That nearly gave me a heart attack. Oh dear god. Right, he's still here. It's all good. Oh, it's okay. Oh, that gave me anxiety for... Yeah. I honestly thought he despawned. Right, we need to switch Ampharos out to paralyze him. Why do I keep saying... I always say something funny like, oh, well, how many resets do you think it'll be? Or, oh, we're not getting him, or something like that. And then he always appears. And I nearly had a heart attack. I nearly had a heart attack. Because I thought we had saved it, and he had despawned somehow. And then he appears. But thankfully, he's actually high level, so we can actually damage him without fear that we're going to knock him out. Wow, that does nothing. You know what? This guy's actually gonna ruin us. This guy is actually... I really need to get a full swiper for my team. I really need to get a full swiper. I'll need to try and make that a priority at some stage. But yes, blue jeans, 10% off. Honestly, so funny. Every single time. Every single time. Like, it's never during a random conversation, it's always once I say something pertaining to the shiny that he shows up. Spied option, you should be able to damage him without knocking him out. Just as you went away for 1 minute. Oh, I do apologize. I do apologize for that. We'll hit him with a bug. We'll hit him with a struggle bug, that won't kill him. But this will kill me. Why did I forget he had overheat? Yeah, I should go back and get full swipe. Because we've caught a lot more than that. I never remember. I never remember to go back and get full swipe, that's the issue. This guy's really pummeling us. Wow. Great Tusk, you should be able to take a few hits, I think. He's so big. I can't even see through my Tusk. That was such a perfect moment for the audio to cut out there. My Tusky boy is so big. But we're back, and quite frankly, the spawns are completely ruining us. We've got Noibat, which seems to be the most interesting thing. We've got a random fish. We've got a little poison thing, and yeah, we don't seem to be... I feel like we got all the interesting spawns earlier, so you know what? We still need to get Noibat. We failed it last time, so we're gonna go get him. We're gonna go get him. Because why not? But yeah, Struggle Bug sounds like me. I completely agree, Anushka. No, not about you, but about me. I completely agree. But good to see you, chat. Good to see that you've somewhat recovered after exams. You did miss the rather ravenous debate over whether our Camerupt was grey or blue or not. It was quite something. It was quite something. What can I say? Now, will these guys spawn for the wall? That is a good question. And if they do spawn for the wall, you are just absolutely glowing, good sir. What is your skin routine? I want to know. You are beautiful. Oh god, he's running at me. No, no. That's actually that's actually quite scary once he runs at you in all twos. Yeah. You know what? I think these spawns for the Noibat actually seem okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna go for Noibat. So let me very quickly get you guys the GIF of him, and we'll start doing Noibat. But you know what? After Camerupt, how much stress can this guy be, right? How much stress can this guy be? And the answer is probably more. This is probably the boy that will in fact drive us to insanity. But you know what? We're still gonna do it. Because why not? And you know what? This is a standing one. This is one that we need to stand up for. But no, that's alright. It's alright, Crazy. I appreciate the offer, but I'm alright for now. If we're not trying to make my life as difficult as possible, what's the point, eh? So yeah, I think we're just gonna do this the hard way, as we normally do. Because why not? But you know what? The spawns I see seem to be. If that big boy could go away, that would be good. He is he's quite formidable looking. And yes, I am quite envious of his skin routine. But we're back to the part that we love, beating up hopeless and defenseless Pokemon. Now, if they could all stop flying away, I might need to put I might need to bring Oricorio back from the boxes, because if these boys all could be flying away, not ideal, not ideal. So we'll bring out our random Chinese Oricorio out of retirement, shall we? And he's pressed all the wrong buttons. Oh no. I will actually probably do a Masuda hunt for Oricorio at some stage. Now, are you actually going to hit him? That's the question. Dude, he's right above you. How can you not see him? I'm sorry, but the Azumarill was doing better than this. Seriously? You literally have wings. So we've been defeated by Pokemon hovering like 2 feet above the ground. Things you love to see. Things you love to see. So yeah, I don't know why I jumped to conclusions and said this was gonna be easy, because it's gonna be stressful. Like it usually is. But you know, we'll be live for 2 hours, so we'll maybe keep it going a bit longer. If it's not a super quick shiny, we might save this for later. Depending, of course, if the Insomnia's will be completely unable to compute words later. Which I feel that, based off that sentence, it is already doing. Okay, yeah, this probably isn't ideal. The fact that these guys are hovering so far into the air. It's, if they didn't spawn through the walls and the caves, it would probably be a lot easier there, but yeah, they do glitch in the walls, which is sad. You know what? I feel like we've leaned into democracy a lot today. I'll let you guys decide if you want to see me do Noibots. It might take a little bit longer, be a little bit more stressful because half of them are flying 52 feet in the air. So, do you want me to continue Noibots, or should we try to find something else? I will leave it up to you, fine, ladies and gentlemen. And gentle lays. I mean, how do I know once we get to Shiny he's gonna be like halfway? Oh, there he is already! Okay, yeah, oh no, stop. You know what, I'm just gonna fight him because I can't really risk him flying away. No, that's the wrong... Aim your shot, jeez! So, we're being defeated by a guy slightly hovering too far in the air. Okay, well that was insanely quick, people. That was insanely quick. And you know what? I'm not gonna complain about a shiny hunt ever again. I'm never gonna complain ever again. We only knocked out 29 in these appears. Why do I feel like no one is on the stream watching whilst we got the shiny? So, 3 shinies in 2 hours, that's not bad at all. And you know what? Because we got this guy absolutely immediately, we're gonna have to reset things and try to get another outbreak of something else. But it really does speak volumes, like the absolute hours and hours of... The absolute hours I wasted of my life trying to get this guy last time, and now he's appeared immediately. Like... This game really does have the most cursed RNG at sometimes. It really does. But there we go, we got shiny Noibat already. But should we check to see if there's another one, just in case? I don't think there's gonna be another one, I think that's wishful thinking. Okay, yeah, I think that could potentially be tied for our quickest shiny ever. That could potentially be tied for our quickest ever shiny. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I feel like I've done enough of that today. So we're just gonna accept this and move on. In the box you go, thank you. So yeah, we're gonna save the game. We'll reset the spawns again, see what else we can get. Because why not? But yeah, that was like 11 minutes, that was quick. And I feel like most of that time was spent talking about the outbreak and not actually looking for the Pokemon. But yeah, that brings us up to 3 shinies for the day so far. So we got Stunky, he was the second picnic reset, I want to say. Camerupt is... I mean, he's clearly grey. Whoever believes he is blue is just no. Camerupt took up the majority of the stream. Like, these 2 boys were almost straight away. So you know what? We'll keep it going. We'll keep it going a bit longer. So we just need to wait for the spawns to reset, which will be in about 30 seconds. And then we'll see what else we get. Hopefully another really quick shiny, because that would be beautiful. Okay, right. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have, people. And from the looks of it, absolutely nothing. All boring common spawns. No thank. Oh. Oh, why do I feel like your shiny Tynamo is exactly the same color as your normal form? His shiny's the exact same color as his normal form, pretty much. Oh, why couldn't you be in the evolution? Because the evolution's actually different than the normal version. I don't know if I want to even attempt that. I really want the shiny. I really want really want the fully evolved shiny, the fully evolved shiny, but that just seems like pure stress. That is actually really upsetting. We got him. You know what? I sadly just have to reset it again. I mean, it is high rewards, but we would be sitting for hours trying to check all those guys to see if they're shiny. Like, the only thing that changes on the shiny form is a slight line down the side is a slightly different color. And you better believe I do not have the patience to check all those guys. So we'll wait another minute, we'll see what else we get instead. I do apologize for the brief delay there, guys. Let's have a look to see what we've got. We've got Venomoth, could be interesting, but I do already have a Venonat, so I don't know if that's the most interesting. We could potentially do Bronzor, but he is a pretty common spawn. You know what? You do actually get quite cool spawns around the lake, so I'm actually just I'm going to fly over here. We'll reset the spawns, and we'll see what we get from there. It would be quite cool to get a shiny Flamenco. I know it's only a lighter shade, but he's still a cool boy. But if we reset it a few more times and we don't get anything more interesting, we might just end the stream there. And if we do get any other cool spawns, pick it up later. I really wish Tropius had an outbreak, because I really would like a shiny Laka. We've got Vaporeon, but it's in the lake, so that could be a little bit annoying. We've got 2 random spawns, yet again in the sea. I don't really like the spawns in the sea. Okay, what we will do is, I feel like I need to do a few more resets off screen, so I'll send you guys back the highlight screen, and I will see you soon. Pokeball so far over there. There we go, we've got the shiny Gyarados from the Lake of Rage in Pokemon Scarlet. Ironically, he's a Scarlet boy. Things you love to see. But yeah, we'll probably keep this going for like another 30 minutes, and then if we don't get the Applin, we'll probably just go back to the EV. We'll probably just go back to the EV raids later towards 9 PM UK time. So, you know, if enough of you come in, we could potentially host the raids. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I have exhausted all of my shiny luck. Hey Tiggerfloor, how's it going? We're not currently hosting raids just because we got slightly sidetracked by an Applin Mass Outbreak showing up. So we want to quickly try to get the Applin there. That's so funny! He literally appeared! Oh, save the game! Save the game! Dude, that's so funny! What the... So yeah, it turns out that we are going to be doing EV raids in like a second after we catch this. Oh, what the hell, game? That's another clip right there. That's another clip right there. So yeah, we're going to be doing raids literally after we catch him. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. I mean, you came in at the perfect time, dude. You really did. And you know what? I don't want to say that this shiny is thanks to you, but I feel like this shiny is thanks to you. Like, he literally appeared at the perfect moment. And now he's shiny. What can you say? I don't risk damaging him, just because I'm a little higher level than him. We'll just throw some Pokeballs at him, hope for the best. I'm not really one of those people who likes quick balls, like timer balls or anything. I quite like quick balls, or beast balls, but unfortunately you can't really get them in this game. I mean, you can get one, but that's it. But there we go, we caught our shiny Applin! Yeah, that's a YouTube, that's a clip right there. That's a clip. But surely one of these guys is called Blue Pants soon, right? Right, I'm gonna take more guesses, guys, as to how many more resets you think it's gonna take until we get the Blue Pants boy. How many more picnic resets do you think we need to do? Oh, no, please don't fight me. Oh wait, it's raining, I just realized. Oh, there he is! Why do I keep doing this? Why? How do I keep doing this? I literally, like, every time before we get a shiny, I literally say, oh, he did not despawn it. No! What? Oh no, Larius, it's okay. Oh god. Oh! That nearly gave me a heart attack. Oh dear god. Right, he's still here. It's all good. Oh, it's okay. Oh, that gave me anxiety for... Yeah. I honestly thought he despawned. Right, we need to switch Ampharos out to paralyze him. Why do I keep saying? I always say something funny like, "Oh, well, how many resets you think it'll be?" Or "Oh, we're not getting him," or something like that. And then he always appears. And I nearly had a heart attack. I nearly had a heart attack because I thought we had saved it and he had despawned somehow, and then he appears. But thankfully he's actually high level, so we can actually damage him without fear that we're going to knock him out. Wow, that does nothing. You know what? This guy's actually gonna ruin us. This guy is actually... I really need to get a full swiper for my team. I really need to get a full swiper. I'll need to try and make that a priority at some stage. But yes, blue jeans, 10% off. Honestly, so funny. Every single time. Every single time. Like, it's never during a random conversation, it's always once I say something pertaining to the shiny that he shows up. Spied Option, you should be able to damage him without knocking him out. Just as you went away for 1 minute. Oh, I do apologize. I do apologize for that. We'll hit him with a bug bang. We'll hit him with a struggle bug, that won't kill him. But this will kill me. Why did I forget he had overheat? Yeah, I should go back and get full swipe, because we've caught a lot more than that. I never remember. I never remember to go back and get full swipe, that's the issue. This guy's really pummeling us. Wow. Great Tusk, you should be able to take a few hits, I think. He's so big. I can't even see through my Tusky boy, he's that big. No, get the ball, please. I mean, on the bright side, he's lowered his special attack with 62 times. So we just need to keep throwing Pokeballs at him and he'll go in eventually. There we go, critical capture. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool, we're good to go now. Right, now we just need to keep resetting our picnic and see if Ailey's gets shiny. None here, none here. You're not shiny, but you're asleep. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Oh, his little leg movements. Adorable. Wait. No! What is my luck today? What is my luck? No, don't run away. No, no, no. Come back. I'm gonna save it right in front of you, good sir. What is my luck? That was the first reset. That was the first reset, people. What the... You should look worried because you're about to be added to my team. What the... That was the first reset. That's 2 shinies in one day. Let's go. Let's go, little buddy. You know what? Bronzong's here and nothing else is spawning, so... You know what, we might as well go for Bronzong. It's at least a little bit easier than once he spawns in the icy area, so yeah. He's here, we're also here, so yeah, I suppose. Why not? There's absolutely nothing else spawning, so yeah, let's go. But yeah, I do already have the level 100 as Azumarill. So I don't run Choice Band, I normally just I've got the Shell Bell equipped because you can pretty much heal yourself in like one shot. I just run Belly Drum because that seems to be what most people are running on him. But yeah, Choice Band works too. Right. Will this be really cursed spawns, or will this work? Because you know what? If this is going to be really cursed spawns, I might just end this here. Only clipping for the wall, that is a good question. There are two. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. They're all spawning in now. They're all spawning in now. I was about to say, it's not much of a mass outbreak if there's only two. Like, that doesn't really strike me as mass. If I'm quite honest with you. And you know what? I want to get through this as quickly as possible, so I'm not even going to bother putting the bronze song on the screen. We all know what he looks like. He's green. We're looking for a green boy. I mean, quite frankly, I have lots of things to do today, so I really shouldn't be doing this anyway. But we're here, so we're just gonna do it anyway. But yeah, do not use belly drum on do not use belly drum on Charizard. That's good advice. He will be absolutely mashed into oblivion immediately. But yeah, you know, we're just gonna do this for memes. If he doesn't appear really quickly, we'll probably just call the stream there, because I do have things I need to be getting on with. But on the bright side, they seem to actually be spawning now, so that's good. That is ideal. And if this Cypher could stop chasing us, that would also be good. I feel like everything in this route is just out to get us. Everything is chosen violence. Please no, please stop. I don't know why I threw the Pokeball at you, sir. I do apologize. I'm very sorry. I regret my actions. I do apologize. Oh my! This Krogunk really wants us. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you were a toxic rook. Even sorry, I wouldn't mind if you were a shiny, buddy. But if you're not, can you just go away, please? Oh, and of course now they're not spawning. That's exactly what I need. Oh, Cypher, no, I don't want to smoke. Stop! Not everything is about you, calm down. Just chill out. It's okay. Oh my... These guys are starting to really annoy me, you know? They're starting to get on my nerves just a teensy bit. I don't know why I thought you looked like a tinge of green there. The only thing I don't like about this is a shiny could potentially be hiding behind a wall and I just don't notice it. That would be less than ideal. But we're nearly halfway there. We're nearly at the stage that we got the shiny Noibat. So if this guy could appear too, that would be lovely. Okay, but yeah, the spawn seems to be a lot more reliable now, so that's good. That's one thing, at least, that we've got going for us. I really am on a roll today with the shinies. Hopefully it continues. I would like to, personally, I know I say I don't like to get loads of really quick shinies because I feel like it sort of makes things a little bit anticlimactic, but as I actually have things that I really need to do, I really want to get this guy done, like, now. So, if he could appear right this second, that would be great. I might have the ingredients for a shiny steel sandwich, I'm not too sure. Actually, now that I think of it, I feel like if we did, I would have used the second one for Lucario, so we probably don't. But yeah, I mean, we got 3 shinies within 2 hours, so that's not too bad. I can work with that. Okay, we're nearly at the magic number. Nearly at the magic number. I mean, normally I would say no, but I honestly just want to get this guy done, and I might actually just take you up on that one. Is it just a union circle I need to go to? You can really tell how antisocial I am by the fact I've never had anyone in my worlds in this game. You know, I'll do a quick reset or two just see if we can find them. But yeah, I'll knock out like 26 or 36 just in case. Or 63. Wow, I cannot speak today. I cannot speak today. Why does that braying sound like an airstrike from a distance? I mean, you're not wrong, Anushka. I am slightly getting Vietnam flashbacks as we speak. I will be real with you. No, I don't want to look up your skirt. I think that's one of the things that was really disturbing in Pokemon Sword and Shield. The random kid NPC that was standing directly under the Bronze Zone. You know the one I'm talking about. That always struck me as a little bit weird, a little bit strange. But let me just quickly do these checks. Okay, cool. Like you say, I have not. I've never invited anyone to my game, so I assume I'm just doing it through Union Circle. And by forming a group. I'm sure you know how to do this, right? Well, there's the link code, so there you go. I will just now wait patiently. But yeah, well, with any luck, we can get this guy soon, because I honestly just want to sort of get him and end the stream. Because I have some grown-up things to do. Which is sad. I don't really know what I can do to entertain you guys in the meantime. I really don't. You know what? I'll get the Bronze Zone for the screen, shall I? I'll do that. There you go. Things you love to see. We've got the big boy on the screen now. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's put us all the way over there. I assume that it's spawning us halfway across the map doesn't reset anything with the chain. Okay, yeah, that spawned us all the way across the map. That's a very far away. I'm gonna fly over here before we do the picnic, just so we're sort of in the right area. Wait, do I need to join your picnic, or... I am very confused. I am on the island where you get Tatsugiri, if that is of any use. In the middle of the lake. Yeah, I'm on the lake. I don't know why, but why does her character look so dummy thick from this angle? Oh, he's ran into a gold duck, oh no. Oh, okay, there's the pick. Oh, I get you now. What is a shiny Ditto? Love to see it. How are you doing, buddy? I'm not gonna teabag the shiny Ditto or anything. That would be immature. Well, that's a wholesome interaction there if I've ever seen one. Yeah, Steel's fine. Steel or Psychic is all good. Okay, join Sandwich Makey. Is it someone else is using the table? Oh no, I'm just gonna teabag now because I'm just confused. Right, make sandwich. It does not want me to make a sandwich, it seems. It does not want me to make a sandwich. No, you have to no-click extra button. Ah, okay, I get you now. Waiting, that wasn't part of the deal. There we go. Wait, can I just make any sandwich then? Oh, just wait, okay. I bring one into an empty sandwich? And so do I even have salt? That's a good question. Okay, so hamburger and salt. I'm assuming that's all you need. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. The power of cooperation. Beautiful. That doesn't look like a monstrosity at all. That looks like a perfectly edible sandwich. Absolutely glorious. What can I say? There we go. We can now return to our boy, our Bronzong boy. And now I must depart. Oh, it's fine. I don't really need encounter power. As long as it's sparkling power, it's fine. Alright, back to the big boy. And I'm accidentally crashing into all the wrong things on the way. All the wrong things. And there's a Dondozo right on my bottom. Yes, with any luck, that'll be the, pardon the pun, but the secret recipe needed to get this shiny boy. So I do appreciate it. Because I would quite like to get it out of the way. Hey, Laura, how's it going? I don't know if you mean today. If you mean today, then we are twinning because I've got the same amount of. There's normal fortress, right? I've got the same amount of shinies too. We got the Stunky, we got the Camerots that did take a bit longer. We got an almost instant Noibat. Now we're hoping to get the Bronzong. And with any luck, he makes it nice and easy for me. Because we've nearly been going for 3 hours now, and I need a rest. I really don't know. I really don't want to know what rumors she's heard. Wait, hold on. Oh, well, that was quick. No, don't despawn. Don't despawn. Don't do that. Well, if it works, it works. What can I say? The shiny sandwich has clearly worked. Because that was an instant boy. Okay, well that's 4 shinies for the day. I'll take that. So we just need to weasel him down a little bit. And with any luck, if our Ampharis doesn't miss, this will be the 4th shiny of the day. And it also means I can have a break. You know what? We're just gonna throw Pokeballs at him. We've had loads of crit captures, so. Oh. I feel like he's the first one that wasn't caught in the first Pokeball today. I will be honest, I feel like it was a little bit of a waste of a salvage crazy, the fact that we got him immediately. Oh my god, come on. I'm spamming every bottom, believe me. But I will tell you the secret, it's not B, you have to spam it as A, and you have to press your stick to the right. That's exactly how it works. Just sadly, it's not working right now. But when it works, it works. When it works, it works. I could probably do with injuring him a little bit. But you know what? We enjoy doing things the difficult way here. We enjoy doing things the difficult way. Which this guy's clearly being. Okay, yeah, I've got damage him. I'll give him a little tickle. I'll give him a little tickle. Hummingbird's Lego animation. What a fantastical name. How are you doing? Hoping you're having a good day so far. We just literally just found the shiny Bronzong. Brings us up to 4 shinies for the day, so we're not doing too bad. Hoping you're having a good day too. If you are hunting any shiny Pokemon, please do let us know. But so far we got the Stunky pretty much immediately. We got the camera up, which took a while. We got the Noibat, which was super speedy. And now we got the Bronzong, which we pretty much got on the first reset. And we got the critical capture. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yes, Lucario, you've joined at the exact perfect time. It seems a lot of you guys have joined on the exact perfect time to get that shiny boy. And we're gonna put him in our box. I feel like there's someone missing here. But so far today, it's been a pretty productive day. We got Stunky. We got the camera up, which I'm still arguing is grey. Some people think he's blue, but you know. We got the Noibat, and we got the Bronzong. So although you guys joined at the perfect time that we caught the shiny, I am very sorry to say I do have to go. But you know what? We'll do a few resets just to see if we can get a double back-to-back shiny. Because why not? It could happen. I mean, Hummingbird, if it makes you feel any better, I have the game and I still have crippling depression. So each to their own. Thank you, LR. Thank you. He is clearly grey. We got into a very, very heated debate over what color he is. All the correct people said grey, but there were a few people wanting to be controversial, said he was blue. But he is clearly a dark grey. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for confirming that. But yeah, I don't think we're going to get back-to-back shiny. It would be funny, but I don't think it's going to happen. We'll do like one more reset just to make sure. Yeah, I mean, crazy. If I just put the game into sleep mode, like it won't. It only counts down within game time, so if I put it in sleep mode, I should be able to save it for later if needs be. Don't know why one of those Croagunks looked different for a second. Okay, yeah. I don't think we're going to get back-to-back shiny, but you know what? We've had a great day of it. We've got 4 shinies in about 3 hours, so you know we can't really complain about that. I am a little bit regretful that all you guys are joining in just as we're ending, but you know we'll be back soon. We probably won't be back later. We will be back tomorrow though, probably towards the usual time, whatever that is. But I do appreciate all you guys coming, hanging out, chatting away, keeping us company, giving us your shiny luck, figuratively and quite literally with the shiny sandwiches. But I appreciate all you guys, and yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. But I will see you all soon. Take care. Goodbye.